Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Fluent with Sarita. This is Sarita and I hope you all are doing well. Today is very special day for me because today first time I am recording my video conversation with for my channel with one of my special guests. She is none other than Seema ji. She is very amicable, vivacious, gregarious personality, and these days she is quite famous on YouTube as a YouTuber. So thank you, Seema ji. Most welcome on my channel, and I'm very grateful you accept my request. And thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
thank you
So yes,
for
let me
appreciating.
know how are you
Actually,
doing.
I'm doing well, ma'am, and everything is a hunky dory from my side. And first of all, thank you for complimented. You complimented a lot, and thank you for having me on your channel because now this is your first, and I'm your guest. Now I'm shivering because you choose me. It's my privilege. So thank you for this. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. I have butterfly in my stomach because first time I am doing this for my channel.
Don't need
So
to, yeah,
okay.
don't need to palpitate because now everybody is a beginner, everybody start their journey. So initially everybody has hesitate. So don't need about this. We are all same sailor boat. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So yeah, before diving deep into conversation, first let's introduce ourselves. So
Mhm. Yeah.
yes, ma'am. Yeah. So
Okay.
I am Sarita and I hail from UP and I have done graduation as well as I hold PGDCA diploma. I am dedicated homemaker and a proud mother of two grown-ups. If I talk about my hobbies, I have variety of hobbies. I love cooking, reading books, and I am travel enthusiast. So whenever I get time, I love to explore nature and different places. And these days I have become quite passionate learner, English learner. So all my focus has switched towards my learning. So as much as I get time, I just try to inculcate reading, writing, and speaking because I want to become a fluent and good speaker. That's less and more about myself.
Sorry.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I want to you for my viewers. I want your introduction.
Okay. Thank you. So hi, this is Miss Seema. I live in a Kanpur, UP. I have done PG. I was teacher in school, but I left now. I'm a YouTuber. I teach beginner as well as a tutor. So if you want to know about my hobbies, there are so many hobbies. I'm gregarious person, photophile person. I want to visit outside. I want to mingle with the person. Now I have this YouTube channel and I want to grab this knowledge. I want to be a good YouTuber, famous YouTuber. So I am doing this work. And if you want to know anything, then please ask you anything. Yes.
I don't I don't want to because we have known each other for last 1 year and
Yes.
we are very close friends. So I know every nitty-gritty about yourself. So okay, let's start as we have decided earlier. We have very interesting, beautiful topic for today's discussion. So yes, today's topic is self-respect. So
Hmm.
self-respect is very powerful value which defines who you are. It means loving yourself, valuing yourself, and creating boundaries, setting boundaries, and allowing others how they should behave with us. So it is very essential quality. I think everyone should protect their self-respect. Now I want to listen your take on what do you think
Yes.
by
Yes,
self-respect?
ma'am. Yeah. Actually, self-respect is very unique and it is unwavering trust. Whatever we have a skill, we can raise the voice. And that is self, if we respect ourselves, then people always respect us. So that is an intangible power. Intangible power. Whatever we have qualities, skills, nobody knows about this. We know first. If we have some boundaries, we can't limit, actually cross this limit. After getting married, actually it's very difficult. So we have to respect ourselves first. then people can give you point and give you value. So, but for self-respect, we should not cross our boundaries, limit.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. When we respect
self-respect.
ourselves, yeah,
Hmm,
when we respect, then only other people they will respect us. If we are not caring
yes,
our self-respect, nobody is there who would give you value.
yes.
So yeah, I want to ask one question. Have you ever compromised your self-respect to save your relationship?
Yes, as an Indian lady, actually, we have to compromise. I also compromised so many things because I told you I was teacher, but I can't manage my time. I had to leave one thing. So I had some compulsion because my children they were going to school and they were very little. So I had to leave this, and it was the first compromise. And I kept everything in my almirah, actually, like my degrees, my every documents. But now it's a time to take out because we have social media. So I compromised. Yeah, I can say.
Yeah, so did I. Many times I compromised with my self-respect because I was afraid to lose my relationship. Always I used to give priority to my relationship. And I was not taught. You can say I didn't have that much dare to say no. And I was always a people pleaser kind of person. And I thought it's my first duty to please others. So many times I did this, but later I realized that if you are showing your kindness all the time, your honesty all the time, then people can take for granted. They will take you as they will use you as a doormat. So later I realized and I changed my perception. And I thought, okay, without self-respect, you are nothing. It's a kind of jewel. It's a kind of diamond, which enhance your beauty, your power. So it is very precious thing. Then I gradually, slowly, I set my boundaries, and now I'm more aware how to say
You are
no, when to say yes, yes. So now my second question: why do people feel guilty saying no?
yeah. Because saying no depicts negative words. So the way we are saying no, we should know it can be polite because depend on words. So when we are saying no, then we can use some polite word. Like if somebody put money and we had to ask, they can say no. We have to present ourselves with polite. Actually, now I need this work. Actually, I need money. You bought this money. Actually, now I need. So we can say this type of word because the word should be phonetically, and the word can break you, make you, and damage you forever. We should use polite word while saying no because we are not a Raja Harishchandra. We can't say no. So sometimes we make mistake. We can say no as well. Saying no is perfect, but we use
Yeah,
polite word
absolutely.
while saying no. Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Yes, here I would say saying no in our society it is considered as a negative word. I agree. But to saying no is very essential many times. Because why we are afraid? Because we are taught in such a way. We always, since our childhood days, we are taught be humble, don't hurt others, be polite, especially the women. If I talk about from women perspective,
Mhm.
we always are taught you have to go another home, you have to be idle. So we always want to validation from others as an idol daughter-in-law, idol mother, idol lady. Every time we just want to fit ourselves on that frame of idol. So this
Mhm.
kind of fear stop us to saying no. And sometimes we don't have courage. And sometimes we afraid of getting into any kind of discussion, any kind of conflict. So we just try to avoid, okay, let it be. Ignorance is the bliss. Let it ignore. But how long? One time, two time. If somebody is disrespecting you again and again, so how long will you tolerate? So
Yes.
self-respect means not tolerating your
Mm.
bad behavior. It is a kind of attack, invade on your respect. So it is very necessary to say no. It is not bad, but
It's not.
rather it strengthen your relationship, because when your relationship is transparent, they other people, they will know your limits and they will never try to break your limits. So saying no is very important thing. We should everyone should learn when to say no. It is never
Yeah.
ever selfishness all the time, like people will think you are selfish, because when we are not comfortable with the others judgment, others uh, mm, promise, then easily politely we can say no, right now I am not available, I have this problem, next time I can do. What's wrong in this?
Yes. Yes. That is not a
So
no. Actually, we are saying कि we will do this time, next time. So we are not saying no. It can be polite for them. So we are not, we can say, aggressive person. Aggressive person can be fragile. They can broken anytime. So saying no, it should be perfect, but we should use polite words, calm, genius words.
yeah, yeah,
Every
yes,
time
yes.
we can't say yes, yes, because nobody is free for doing others' work. So we have to think
Yeah,
about our work.
everyone,
Then people,
not everyone
Mhm.
deserves, yeah, not everyone deserves your politeness,
Yeah,
yours,
we can see
yes.
there are so many aggressive
We have to be
person.
very vigilant, sagacious, when to say no, when to say yes.
Hmm. Yes,
My third question, is self-respect sometimes mistaken as ego? Because most of the time people misunderstood.
hmm,
What is so according to you, what is the difference between ego and self-respect?
yeah. I told you, self-respect is unwavering power and intangible power. We can trust ourselves. Ki, yeah, we have this, and if we have to say no, then without any distraction, we can say no because uh, first everybody wants to give their priority. Okay? And ego is source actually sets boundaries and it is a fragile. It can be broken anytime. So ego always say negative words. So if we are saying no while taking ego stand, so nobody wants to come to you, nobody wants to talk to you. Because every person says, "Ki you are very, we can say you are ego person." So ego is a negative word. So we should not be take this type of ego-ness. So we should be polite. Ego only shows negative thing, aggressive and condescending. We should not be condescending person. Respect, yeah,
Yeah,
respect.
yeah.
First, we have to respect ourselves because now we have equality. If you are not free for us, so we are not free for you. And ego says, I'm always better than you. And self-respect always says, ki, yeah, I don't need to compare. So that is a ego. Uh,
Absolutely,
ego
absolutely
always
right.
compare. Yeah, compare with other
Yeah,
person.
yeah, I see. Yeah, I see eye to eye with you. Here, I would also want to add one thing. Ego always creates a conflict. There is a big difference. Oftenly, it is misunderstood by people. And when you say no, people will consider you are egoistic person. But there is a great difference between both. Egoistic person always they just want to dominate other people.
Yes.
They just want to prove themselves. They are always right. Okay. On the other side, the person who is self-respected, who they just know their value. They don't need to prove themselves. They are, if they are wrong, they politely they can apologize. But
Yes.
on the flip side, egoistic person never ever apologize. In each and
Mhm.
every condition, even a small issue, they will take personally. You are throwing sad at me. Why you are so like you are arguing with me? Why you are discussing with me? If you are giving any explanation, they will take it negatively because they
Mm.
are ego hurt. So ego is a negative thing. It can create conflict and disruption between your
Criticism.
relationship.
Yes.
Yeah, criticism, so many, yeah, bad qualities. So it can destroy your relationship. But on the other side, self-respect is very powerful. It is a kind of jewel. And if you are you are aware about your self-respect, so your relation can be long-lasting, and you can maintain, protect your peace, harmony with your relationship, because they know how to treat with you, and you know when to say no, how you should allow them. So this kind of relationships are always transparent, and then it can go for long. So it is, and moreover, it is very helpful for your peace, because for the sake of others validation, we always say yes, yes, but inside you feel uncomfortable, because somewhere you feel we are just people pleaser. We are not pleasing ourselves. We are not listening our soul, our heart. So it is very mandatory to protect our mental peace, our emotions, everything, and loving yourself. Then your life is successful, happy, and full of blessing.
Yeah,
So it was
yes.
very
As a Indian, we are very practical. We don't want to say no. Somehow we always say yes, and people always take us over granted. They always degrade us. So that is the reason. First, we have to respect ourselves. Of saying one time no, people always say, yeah, she actually told no. So now we have to see it's a time to yes, she has a time or not. Otherwise, she can say no again. So first we have to maintain and stable or require or we can say or personality, because saying no once you can maintain your personality, because people never take you over granted. So that is
absolutely.
first you respect yourself. If you respect yourself, then nobody can degrade you, and you are genius person.
Yeah, you are
Right?
genius, and moreover, people when always you are say you are kindness, and you are showing honesty, and you are presentable. So they sometimes they think like you are diplomatic person. You are just want to, yeah, you just want to grease their palms. They think you are just goody person. You are giving lip service always. So on like behind your back, they can criticize you, because in those era, if
Yes,
you are
so
doing
many.
good, then you are bad. If you are doing bad, then you are also bad. So in each and
Yes,
every
yes.
condition, you are just, yeah, they
So
just
many
want
hypocrisy
to
person.
give their judgment, criticism.
Yeah. We can
Hmm.
find hypocrisy person everywhere. We don't need to think about
Yeah,
the
yeah,
person. If we are given any work, then if we are able to do this work, then we can say yes. Otherwise, it's a no. No is sufficient. Once you said, you can live peaceful in your life. You can take out your time for you as well. So saying once saying no, it's okay, because people always respect you, and you are respected person. If you respect yourself, then people always respect you. Otherwise, you can't count on you. Whatever you have quality, first you have to count on you. What first we
yeah. In
can
addition, one more.
yes.
Sorry for interruption. Go ahead, please. If you want
No,
to
actually,
say, you can go.
I was to listen. Yeah, you can say.
Okay, no issue. So yes, yes, I was telling, I wanted to add one more point here. The people who are self-respected, they don't blame others. They take their own accountability. If something is wrong, then they consider they are responsible. Because the people who are egoistic just, yeah, just they blame others for mass, any kind of discomfort. They just start blaming others. But the people who are self-respected, they know their boundaries, and everything is clear in their everything is they have clear vision about their limitations, their boundaries, their relationships. So they know each and everything, how to handle, where to stop, where to allow. So yeah, it is a very essential tool, very essential skill. I think everyone should be aware about their self-respect. And many times people claim that they have self-respect, but due to certain reasons, they lose for the sake of relationships, for the sake of peace, for the sake of their fear, you can say. But it is very, very crucial part. It is a foundation of successful and happy life, I would say.
Yes. Yeah, you are right.
So
Actually,
yes, ma'am. Yeah.
yeah,
Now,
I want to
do you want to ask anything? Yeah, we
yeah,
have
actually I
discussed
want
a
to
lot on this
say,
topic.
yeah, we can say there's so many mentor. If they give you some work, it's very difficult to say no to them. Once you always figure out how to say no. Once you say no, then they also can know, yeah, you are very, we can say this type of serious person, superior person. So yeah, actually I want to
Mm.
ask this question. Now this is your first conversation video. What made you think about this type of YouTube channel and maintain videos? Hmm. What made you think
Actually, I
about?
wanted to be consistent. Yeah, yeah. And I have one fear of glossophobia. You know me very well because we have known more than 1 year each other. So
Hmm.
we know ins and outs about each other. You must have known about which kind of, I'm very shy, very introvert kind of person. So I just want to eradicate my fear. I just want to confess this fear. So
But
I thought,
now,
okay, and
hmm,
you suggested me to create your channel because I thought it is only one way to face. Because until unless you are in your comfort zone, you are not going to improve. I believe that. So just if you
yeah.
want to improve yourself, you have to break yourself, your comfort zone. So just
Hmm.
yes, I take it on chin, even though I am little bit afraid. But yeah, by doing consistent efforts, putting my heart and soul, definitely I believe that I would be able to be a confident and fluent and yes, good
Yeah,
speaker like you.
everybody is grappling about this type of YouTube channel, getting views, subscribers, because once you take in step into this social media, then you know social media is fraternity. So we have to learn. After seeing other person, we can learn everything. But now nobody can say you are uploading video first time. You have full of confidence. You are speaking very well. You have eye to eye connection, body posture, everything is perfect phonetically. Yes. So thank you. Keep
Thank you
doing
so
this
much,
one
ma'am,
because
for,
yeah,
for this token of appreciation. I am flattered. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much
thank you.
for
Thank
encouraging me. Yes.
you. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank
Okay, ma'am. Then we need to call it a day, I think.
you. Mhm.
So thank you so much. Bye bye. And soon we will catch up later. Till
Thank
then, take
you.
care.